is our next part of the isolation screenings, where we show films from our programs. And we have Paulina Ziółkowska with us. You had 2 films in 1 year in a student competition. This is definitely not a usual situation, because there are so many films, and to get selected is so hard, let's call it like this. And then you were selected with both of your films that year. So how did you feel? So what was your reaction?
Okay, first, when I realized that I submitted both of them in the same year, I was like, really like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, because it was obviously a mistake. And then I was like insanely happy, actually. Like, it was really great surprise.
They were also doing very well. One of them got the special mention there. And both of them are very different in style. So one is colorful, the other one is black and white. One is more poetic, the other one is like a more classical narrative. How do you choose your style for your next film, or how do you choose your approach?
So at first, I do choose it, and I have like some idea how I would like it to look like. But then I think like the animation lives on its own, so I'm always like surprised, like what I just have done, you know, like the outcome is very surprising to myself, actually. I just finished the new film, and it's also like, who did that, actually? Like, I don't understand how it happened that it looks like this.
That's cool. So you let a lot of space for spontaneous happenings, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. I was always thinking, okay, I imagined something different, but I'm unable to have it at this. Let's put it that it was on purpose.
And both of them were awarded many times. Like, is any of those 2 films your favorite, or you like them both the same, or?
Oh God, no, it's changing every day. Yeah, I think. No, it's hard to say.
But so in these times, like it turns out your film was very visionary, because I can read your synopsis. It says, after your warning, contagious germs fly around widely in the hustle and bustle of urban life. You stand next to the wrong nose, and it happens in a flash. You get sick. So that's what happens everywhere now. The whole world has the same problem. So how did you get the idea 2 years before this?
I was sick. I was laying in bed, and like I was just like thinking too much, like being there like with a fever and sneezing like crazy. So I just thought, okay, let's all get sick. And yeah, the epidemic started.
You were studying animation in Lodz, no?
Yes, I did.
What did inspire you to go to study animation? Do you remember what brought you like I want to do this as well?
So my first 2 films were for the biology class, actually. I think my biology teacher was a great influence, because I was in the architecture class in the high school, and he was like, okay, they are like kind of artists, like let them do anything for the assignments. So we couldn't, instead of writing homework, we could like draw, make a comic book, or make a film. And I remember my friend made a very beautiful film with bananas staring in it, like swimming across the ocean of a carpet in a banana boat made of bananas, the bananas figures. So I think this was like, wow, you can like animate bananas. And then I was like, okay, I would like to make films. Yeah.
And now in isolation, like I guess you are preparing something new, or are you finishing something new, or when is your next film coming out?
I finished on Friday, actually. So right now I'm making holidays, and I was planning to have a marvelous holiday time, but I'm stuck in home. I'm in Poland right now, so we cannot actually leave the house. So it's really a prison. I cannot even go to forest right now. So this is my holidays. I'm trying to figure out my holiday plan.
Okay, you were in Zagreb 2018. I don't know, what do festivals in general mean to you, and how would you describe Zagreb to somebody who is considering going there?
Very cool, very hot. I remember I was in some island that didn't have any vowels in it, and I still could pronounce it. It was Krik. Yeah. So I was there and some other city, and then I traveled to Zagreb. Yeah. Oh, it was so beautiful. The city is really amazing, but it was impossible for me to live in the day life there. So the nightlife, very good recommendation, actually. And very beautiful people there also. And of course, great festivals and like films. Yeah, so it was a really good time.
Okay, then for the end, you can maybe introduce your Bless You film with 1 or 2 sentences if you want, like what are people going to see?
How to introduce it? Okay.
Never mind, you did your film, so they should watch it.
Yes.
Yeah, and for the end, maybe you can say for our audience, Z znači Zagreb, and show Z with your hands.
No, where was it? Yeah, Z.
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
Z znači Zagreb.
Yeah.
Yay.
Bravo.
Okay.
Thank you very much, and see you someday. I guess this will get over in one moment, and we will go back to
normal. Yes, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So, ciao.
Bye bye. Ciao. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.